Welcome to Wednesday Wolf Stories with Dr. Joe Clark. People and moments that make SB schools great. Hey everybody, and welcome to Wednesday Wolf Stories. My name is Joe Clark. I am the interim superintendent of the South Burlington Schools. Today is November 12th, 2025. Several items today. First of all, Veterans Day was yesterday, and we want to really thank all of our veterans for your service and your sacrifice. Your courage and commitment inspire our South Burlington community every day. Once again, if you're a veteran of the armed forces, we are so grateful for your contributions to our nation, to our freedom. Thank you again. We need some volunteers this weekend. The athletic department, they are looking for volunteers to help out at this Saturday's championship football games at the high school. All three championship games will be played here on Saturday throughout the day, and they need volunteers for all of them doing all sorts of work. If you can help, please contact Lynn or Mike in the athletic department. The Tuttle Middle School Skate Club rolls on. The cold and wet weather did not stop the FHTMS Skate Club from heading to Talent Skate Park last Wednesday with 18 students. Skateboarders, scooter riders, and rollerbladers of all ability levels joined in. The club plans to skate twice a month all year long. I have a shout out to an alumni. A 2019 graduate of South Burlington High School, Jack Blanchard. He's now a project manager with PCI. He's helping oversee major projects like the Burlington High School renovation. Jack graduated from UVM in 2023 with a degree in mechanical engineering, thanks to an almost full scholarship earned through his strong education at South Burlington. We have alumni doing great things out there. If you know of some or want to highlight somebody, send them my way. We had a farewell to our French friends last week. Early last Thursday morning, South Burlington High School students said goodbye to their French exchange partners from, I don't speak French, I'm going to do my best, Paris, France. The good news is that they'll be reunited, they'll be reunited in February when our students travel abroad to live with their new French friends for a couple of weeks. Schools Out held a food drive. 5 Schools Out programs across 4 schools collected 1,285 items in their October food drive for the South Burlington Food Shelf. Chamberlain students won a pizza party for the highest donation ratio. Huge thanks to Charlie Wise and all staff for leading this community effort. Some students will even visit the food shelf soon to see their impact firsthand. I know there are other food drives going on across the district. Please be generous if you are able, and also remember, check your expiration dates. Nobody wants 10-year-old chickpeas. Make sure stuff is fresh, please. Troop 611. Again, our Boy Scouts from Troop 611 camped at Norwich University's Shaw Outdoor Center, where they watched football and hockey games, hiked Payne Mountain, and honored fallen Navy SEAL Brian Bill. The troop woke up to 29-degree temperatures and the first snow of the season. Well done, Scouts. Our South Burlington High School girls cross-country team placed 3rd among Vermont schools and 17th overall out of 30 teams at the New England Championship. That's their best finish since 2005. Congratulations to this incredible team on an amazing season. Rick Marcotte Central School 3rd graders welcomed a special guest this week, teacher Lauren Dvorak's dad. Now, he's a retired science teacher and a tech director. He shared his experience on birds and hibernation. He also runs the Daily Scam, which is an online newsletter that helps people recognize and avoid internet scams. Hey, I'd like to remind you that I am hosting an open forum about the budget. It's online. It is next Tuesday, November 18th at 7 p.m. Check my email for the link to join the Zoom. This will be a meeting where you can talk about the things that you valued most about our schools and that you would like to see us preserve, or perhaps there are some things you think we shouldn't be funding anymore. Open forum for your opportunity to share those items. Hey, this is a fun fact. Did you know that South Burlington resident Holly Adcock once taught New York City's new mayor, Zohran Mamdani? Holly is a former teacher at Bank Street School. She now substitutes at Gertrude Chamberlain, and she leads math enrichment groups. We're lucky to have her sharing her passion for learning with our students. The Gertrude Chamberlain students also enjoyed powerful assemblies with Sweethearts and Heroes, featuring Tom Murphy and Rick Yarosh, Rick, an injured war veteran and a motivational speaker with his service dog, Amos. Students learned about inclusion, kindness, and hope. Huge thank you to Key Chevrolet of South Burlington for sponsoring this inspiring day and for funding future presentations at the high school in January. Whew, it's been a long session, but I'm going to still do a contest. I am wearing today my Rock and Roll Hall of Fame lanyard. You know, I'm from Ohio, not too far from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So here's my question for you. If you would like to participate, you can win a fabulous, valuable prize to be determined at no taxpayer expense. What's your first concert? I want to know, what was the first concert you ever saw, or I suppose, what would be a concert that you would love to see that you just never had the opportunity to and may never have the opportunity again? For example, my first concert was Billy Joel at the Richfield Coliseum in Richfield, Ohio, back in 1987. I think it was the Stormfront Tour. Great show. But you know who I never saw, and I would love to? I never saw Frank Sinatra. And I can't because he's no longer with us. I've never seen REM, and I can't because they're not together anymore, although I understand they do play in Athens, Georgia, every once in a while, where they all are from. So what was your either first concert and or what's a concert you wish you could see, but you just can't because they don't exist or they're not together? Send those to me. This email, Joe Clark, J-O-C... My name's J-O-E, but my email is J-O-C-L-A-R-K @sbschools.net. Send those in by first thing in the morning on Monday. Next Monday, I'll throw everybody who gives me an answer in the hat. I'll pull the name. Somebody's going to win a fabulous prize on me, no tax dollars, and you're going to love it. That's all I've got. Thanks for watching Wednesday Wolf Stories. Have a great evening, and go Wolves!